It is Yolanda of Britt Family Fun. Just coming on to say happy Friday and to see how everyone is doing. I know it's early. Um, Actually, I wanted to do it a little earlier today, but I had some errands to run, and then I didn't eat breakfast before I left, and I had to eat some before I came on to say hello to everyone. Even if it's just me, it's okay. Again, happy Friday. I pray everyone is doing well. Shout out to the community um, of beautiful people uh, who have been here for me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to Jace. Shout out to Amy. Shout out to Ellen. Shout out to Rising Phoenix. Shout out to Brother Jamal Williams. Shout out to TP Media. Shout out uh, to anyone else I forgot. Please charge it to my head and not to my heart. I pray your Friday is going nothing short of amazing. Mine started out a little challenging. I always make sure my 10-year-old has his alarm set for school. I go to check on him, he's still sleeping. So I say, get up, you gotta go to school. He lays there. I went back, I think, to check on him one more time. And I'm just saying, hey, you gotta get up. He wanted to go back to school a few days early after being sick. So it's time to get up. He starts to chuckle. I ain't gonna lie. I got mad. I slammed the door, walked out the room. I did. I came down here. My other son came. Hello, Oliver Davis. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Ronaldo. Hello. I was just sharing my morning challenges. Hello, Petra. If you guys can do me a favor and tap the screen for me, I am just sharing a few motherly challenges that I had with my 10-year-old. He's supposed to be up at 7 in the morning. And but he decided to lay there. Thank you all for joining. Please make sure you tap the screen, like it, share it. I'm just on sharing, like I said, my Friday challenge. Thank you so much. My Friday challenge is with my 10-year-old. So after I tried to get him up twice and I noticed he was kind of chuckling, I got a little upset. I slammed the door, walked out the room, came downstairs. Um, it was already after 8 o'clock. He has to leave at like 8:45. This big brother walks him to the bus stop. So I'm still down here. 8:15 comes. He's not down here. Um, 8:20 comes. He's still not down here. 8:30 rolls around. He's still not down here. And I think about 8:35, 8:40, he starts yelling in a panic. And I'm like, what are you yelling for? I told you to wake up at 7 o'clock. Um, he storms down the steps, I don't know, 8:40, a few minutes after. Proceeded to go grab some candy. So come here, you gonna get some candy to his friends. He got mad because I took him from him. Just typical kid stuff. I took it from him. He got upset. Um, it's almost 8:50, close to it, and he's scared he gonna miss the bus. He storms out the door, but he has to turn around and backtrack because he forgot his phone. Yes, he said he has a phone. I just think it's important just in case anything happens. He can call me any event of emergency. So I just let him go ahead because I was upset. So it took me a little time. Don't eat all of them. He took talking to my old one of my oldest children, but um, I eventually had to take some time to decompress, to calm down. If this is your first time here, I'm glad. I think it is because a lot of you all I have not seen before. Well, for the ones that were here, it's like one or two people left. But I'm grateful you decided to stop by my channel. Sometimes I just like to come on and say hello. Yesterday I did cook on live. It was my first time I had done that in a while. Just a basic meal, some fried chicken thighs, boneless thighs, and some string beans with smoked turkey and some seasoned rice. That's what I had did yesterday on live for dinner, and I must say myself, it was a lot of fun um, because I hadn't done it in a while. So um, I was grateful for that. I hope everyone's week has gone well so far. Um, Mines haven't gone bad. Yes, challenges, excuse me, but nonetheless, um, I made it through the week. Shout out to my sister and my friend, Rising Phoenix. Shout out to my other girlfriend in her absence. Shout out to Andrea Kimbrough. Shout out to Selena, the Celestial. Shout out to Lashanya. I think I did say TP Media. Shout out to Nemo. I think he was on a live that I was on a couple of nights ago. Um, Shout out to everyone who came by here. Oliver, Ronaldo, Putra. If I pronounced it right, maybe I didn't. I apologize. Um, thank you all for um, definitely stopping by. It means a lot. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I don't know what time it is in your area, but in my area, it is, let's see, 2:52 p.m. It is 2:52. Definitely 2:52 p.m. And it's almost 3. So in about 2 hours and a few minutes, my child will be home. So I decided to get it in sometime in now and maybe try to come back later on and do another live. Um, my page consists of, of a lot of different things. Sometimes I love to just talk and share and encourage. Um, like I said yesterday, I did cook dinner on live. That was the first time I had done that. Um, and uh, I have a son on a spectrum who I call the professor, who does fun facts. Looking forward to being able to get those, to get him to do some new ones very, very, very soon. So, um, it chilly today here in my area, but not like painfully cold. We're supposed to get a little snow, but I don't think it's gonna do much of anything because our temperatures are up, you know, and it has to be cold for a while before we get like any snow. And I think they're talking about snow next week as well. So we shall see. Because a couple of weeks ago, in January, kicked it off with a nice bit of snow. I think like 5 to 7 inches or something like that. So, you know, I would love to see that. I would definitely love to see those snow like that again. It was fun for the kids. It was fun for me. It's not necessarily all the hard work that comes into shoveling, but other than that, it's beautiful to see it. Um, we're still in our winter, of course, winter season here, and you know, they say we're supposed to have like 6 more weeks of winter now, like almost 5 more weeks of winter. So like in another month or so, um, which is fine. Um, I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. We needed some snow. You know, they always said in my mom and them growing up, some good snow helps to cleanse the air, cleanse the atmosphere. That's just what they said growing up. Doesn't mean it's necessarily law, but that's what I've heard a lot of people say. So, but I love to cook. Um, you know, Even though I love to cook, there are moments where sometimes I just don't feel like it, and I think that that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it happens to the best of us with things that we absolutely love. Sometimes you don't feel like it for one reason or the other, and so it happens. Um, but I love the community. I love the way things are growing here um, on YouTube. I think that it's amazing. I think that the support is wonderful. And whenever people show up on my live, I try my best to make sure that after that or shortly after, that I make sure that I subscribe to them too. Um, because they could have chosen to be anywhere, but decided to stop by here. And so I am grateful for that. If you hear a little noise in the background, please forgive me. I have a small heater on. Um, and So I'm just trying to warm up a tad bit. Like I said, this is going to be a very short live. I'm going to try to hang in there for 30. But after that, I'll be done, at least until later on this evening, where I could get a lot of my, some more other people to come on here as well. Um, if you're still here, please do me a favor and like tap the screen. That's helpful, helping to engage. Um, and engagement is simply conversation. Conversation between me and conversation between you. I am a native Washingtonian, which means I was born in Washington, D.C. That is the place of my birth. I am grateful that it is Black History Month because there's so many things and that are, I think African history, African American history, is American history. That's just my thought process. Debbie Allen, Prince, Michael Jackson, President Obama, you know. I can't remember right off my hand some of the people that invented a metal coffin, the traffic light. They were African Americans. Before Venus and Serena became popular, there were other African American um, uh, people who played tennis. There's so many things. That culture is rich and it's diverse. So many singers, so many dancers, so many amazing African Americans who have paved the way for us today. And I am grateful to be an African American. I always will be grateful. I can't wish to be another color or culture. I'm grateful I was born who I was. And I love everyone because all of us, all of our different colors and cultures and backgrounds and everything, um, it is unique. We're all unique. Um, and I'm grateful for each and every one of us being how we are, being who we are. You know, I wouldn't want to walk around with everybody looking the same, like at all. You know, we all have our differences, and I'm grateful for those differences. We all don't look the same, we all don't talk the same, we all are not the same, we all don't reason the same or think the same. You know, everybody likes different stuff and have different kinds of tastes, you know, whether it be food or what type of entertainment you like. Like me, actor. I'm never going to be locked into any one specific thing. Like um I love comedy. I love drama. I love suspense. Like I really do. I love um documentaries. I love educational shows. It's so much cooking shows. You know, there's so many things that I honestly enjoy. And shout out to all of my buddies um that popped in here too, outside of the ones that showed up today. Um, you know, my sister Rising Phoenix and um brother Jamal and Selena and Amy and all kinds of awesome people. You guys are surely amazing. Um, I'm so grateful, guys, that I don't have to cook. Sorry, eat a piece of candy. Sorry, I don't have to cook today. That is amazing. So I don't have them often, but these Albanese gummy bears, gummy worms, so awesome. Dollar Tree, but um, yeah, I had to stop by there today, and my son wanted me to get some candy for his friends, but he really acted up this morning. So I quickly bowed out gracefully for that and decided not to. I'm just trying to figure out what I was going to do for me and my boys for Valentine's Day. I'm going to definitely need to get back to the store. Um, because usually I try to do something special for them. I cook them a special dinner. Well, them and me. Just to let my boys know. Because I don't want them to be seeking out a love until they learn to love themselves. And their mama let them know that I love them, you know. So, you know, what are you guys planning for the weekend? I am trying to go to relax and try to clean up a little bit, try to do a little bit of self care, probably just soak my feet, and give myself a nice pedicure and all of that. But sorry, I am watching. It's called Celebrity Bear Hunt with Bear Grylls. I like it. It's a pretty cool show, and he has to hunt them and capture them, and they have to be able to get away from him. A lot of these people have never been in environments like this. So it's really cool to see. It really is. I got 10 more minutes. Or maybe not. I don't know if I'll be able to hang, but I'll definitely be coming back. So I'm going to try to focus on me for a couple of hours over this weekend and pray, you know, that my boys will allow me to do so. Just to have a mommy moment uninterrupted and unbothered. Ow, y'all, got a bump on my head. But anyway, God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you guys again real soon. And if you have not heard the words today, I love you. Know that I do. And if you haven't had a good day, like Miss Tabitha Brown says, don't you go dare go messing up nobody else's. Just don't do it. Don't do it. We're strong together. You don't have to go through anything by yourself. Make sure that you be the reason someone smiles today and start with yourself. Start with making yourself smile. Start with making sure that you're happy with yourself. Know that you're loved and appreciated. I will definitely see you guys again soon. Bye, everybody.